Good morning. Today is Friday, November the 30th, and here's what we've got going on with the SPY. The 4-hour chart shows upside resolution, clean upside resolution. We have two things that we need to be concerned about. One, when we break out of a controlled tight region like this, we have a tendency to pop into the next level of resistance and then return to test the initial breakout event. And that initial breakout event looks like about 141.65. It's the top of the gap. That's what I'm going to say. It looks really more closely aligned to the actual fib level that is sitting right there, but we'll leave that a little bit of a fudge factor since it's only 24 cents. But, not that that's a tiny bit in SPY, but that's what we're looking at. So now we're being bounded from above on a much larger wave scale as it continues to the upside, and then we've got this moving average to contend with, which is the 200 on the 4-hour. So we are colliding into this event. As far as pre-market goes, we are up a little bit. We had 14.19.50, 14.90.25 as our target region in the ES, and it has hit that level overnight. That's a 61.8 retracement event. That would be equivalent to being up here in SPY, where we fill the gap. Now, SPY has not accomplished that yet. As a matter of fact, very quickly, let me take a look at what SPY is doing pre-market. 142.59 is the high, so we are still, we're down here. We're still not up over the hump yet for the high that's been printed in the pre-market. So it's got some room to go. Now, whether the ES can hang on to this or it's got to come back and test the 50 remains to be seen. Again, the ideal trading mechanic will look like this. If you want to chase it out of here and it sees higher levels, go ahead. I mean, of course, that's your choice. The target range is somewhere around 142.90-ish. And at that point, it should come back to test this region. All right, now the one fly in the ointment would be that if it completely breaches the top of the gap, it could move forward and then it would only test the top of the gap, at which point we will see clear upside momentum. So far, we are seeing upside momentum. If we take a look at this wave from here to here, and let's borrow that. All right. We'll see that it came into right at 38.2. Now moving to the upside. If we simply reverse that formation, we can see that 127.2 is the 143.22 area. That's up here. And that's just above the gap fill, which also could be the target range for this event. So, that being said, we know what it is that we're looking at. Things look very, very solid from an upside momentum, right? What we are doing is breaking out into another space. Now, I don't particularly like this candlestick formation because it's an inside style candlestick. Although the body's outside, the actual prints for high-low are inside of this bearish candlestick. So it still is telling me that there's a little bit of confusion in terms of where things are supposed to go. All in all, things do look a little bullish. We have got problems up here, and that's what it is that we're going to have to focus on. All right, can we get up over here and hold it? Now, a couple days ago I said, hey, listen, just trade the breaks. Watch for the breaks. This one broke. We had a short that opened up right into the daily 200 and then a savage pop straight up through the broadline center, and now the last couple of days have given us these two, which are on the other side. In essence, what we're doing is making higher highs and lower lows. That's a megaphone. And with a megaphone, yeah, megaphones are the things that make me want to, I don't like them. Megaphones are very annoying to trade, and so we want to be extremely cautious about that. If it does pop here, I would not be surprised if it came in and tested the 50. Took a lot of time around there, so I would not be surprised to see it come in here, hold, and then move to the upside. All in all, things look good to the north. Be careful. Have a good day trading, and I'll see you in a week and a few days. I'll be in radio silence for the next week. I'm going to take some vacation time. It's something that I definitely need to do. All right, folks, I will see you later.